Masterclass。咁我哋11點鐘咧就開始呢個 Masterclass 啦。咁但係同一個時間咧，我見到好多朋友仲係陸陸續續咁樣入緊嚟。咁所以我哋咧俾些少時間俾佢哋，同埋因為咧我要做個 Facebook post， 因為我咧要將個 Masterclass 咧 post 喺我自己個 Facebook 度啦。咁但係咧其實你哋登入咗 Zoom 啦係有着數嘅。咁因為咧之前咧已經有200幾位嘅朋友登記參加今日嘅 Masterclass 啦。咁而登記咗同埋咧喺 Zoom 入邊咧，我哋見到你嘅朋友咧，先至有機會可以參加抽獎嘅。咁而我哋今日嘅獎品非常之豐富之餘咧，我哋今日呢個 Masterclass 入邊咧，將會俾一啲獨家嘅購買嘅 promo code 俾大家。咁啊，其中包括咧買2送1㗎啦，咁同埋咧亦都有呢一個 exclusive 嘅 gift with purchase。咁呢個咧係純粹俾我哋星島同埋 Elite Gen 嘅讀者同埋 A1 嘅聽眾嘅啫。咁所以咧買嘢嘅 promo code咧，如果你而家收睇，你知道嘅話，你都可以用。咁但係咧，如果要參加抽獎，你係之前登記咗參加呢個 Masterclass 咧，就快啲登入連結嚟我哋呢個嘅Zoom 嘅呢個 Masterclass 啦。咁而我而家咧就做下我啲 Facebook 嘢先，咪亦都見到而家有差唔多100個人到啦，但係陸陸續續仲增加緊嘅。咁大家俾少少耐性，我哋好快就開始㗎啦嚇。好 ，live now。Where is the Zoom link? OK， 我而家我喺 A1 嘅 Facebook 度見到有朋友喺度問緊個 Zoom link。如果係之前登記咗啦 ，Ashley， 咁你就快啲登入個 Zoom link 啦。我而家 post 多次條 link 出嚟俾你嚇。好 ，Ashley， 我 post 咗俾你啦。然後我都仲係未 repost 嘅，即係喺熒光幕度玩電話，我都可能算係第一個啦。但我唔係玩緊㗎，而家揾緊個 share button 啊。點解我去咗呢度之後揾唔到個 share？ 喺度。好，我咧就係 share to。我唔知點解今日我個 Facebook 唔係好愛我，佢竟然係唔俾我 share 去我個 page 啊！咁冇辦法啦，大家自己諗辦法睇啦。OK， 咁就睇下先。而家113個人，不如我哋開始啦。嗱，咁啊，再次喺度歡迎大家啦，我係子清啦。咁啊，每朝早AM 1540，大家會聽到 A1 早晨啦。咁同埋咧，如果大家有睇 Elite Gen 嘅話咧，咁啊呢個亦都係我個 baby 嚟嘅。咁啊，今日非常之開心，可以咧就係同 SHISEIDO 同埋 Clayton 一齊咧合辦呢一個嘅 Beauty Masterclass。嗱，首先咧就要提一提大家啦，我哋而家咧係會 mute 晒大家個咪嘅。咁因為咧有陣時背景有啲聲音咧就會影響咗其他人收聽啦，咁所以咧，我哋而家嘅 moderator 咧就會一次過 mute， 佢係 mute 埋我嗰個嘅。咁咧，好，咁啊，第二咧就係我哋呢一個嘅視頻咧，亦都會透過我哋嘅 Facebook 嗰度咧，大家會收睇得到啦。咁因為一陣間咧，我哋 SHISEIDO 同埋 Clayton 兩位嘅導師咧，都會教我哋一啲facial massage 嘅 technique 嘅。咁你歡迎咧可以繼續開住你嗰個 video， 咁但係咧亦都有機會你個 video 咧會喺譬如視頻或者其他人會望到你個樣咯。咁你呢樣嘢 O 唔 OK？ 咁你自己決定啦。咁同埋咧就到成個 presentation 最後咧，我哋就會參加抽獎啦。咁啊抽獎咧就只限於之前上到去 elitegen.ca/event 登記咗同埋登入咗 Zoom 嘅朋友咧，先至可以合資格嘅。咁啊呢個 Zoom 嘅連結，如果你登記咗，但係你揾唔到你個 Zoom 連結嘅話咧，你去到子清嘅 Facebook page 就係 facebook.com/LeslieYip0911，咁你就會見到我 post 咗個 Zoom link。你如果登記咗，你唔入呢個 Zoom link，你就冇得參加抽獎㗎啦。咁所以咧就快快脆脆登入呢一個嘅 Zoom link 啦。 咁同埋因為今日咧，我哋其實係2個品牌嘅時間，咁所以咧，如果你之前係有參加過我哋嘅 Masterclass 咧，以前通常係大約1個鐘頭左右嘅。咁但係今日咧，因為係2個品牌啦 ，SHISEIDO 同埋 SHISEIDO 嘅專櫃系列 Clé de Peau，咁所以咧，我哋會長少少，預計咧應該去到大約12點半嘅。咁啊，希望大家咧都可以黐住我哋啦。因為咧，我哋今日要介紹嘅，除咗咧有全新嘅產品，包括黃金面膜之外咧，咁亦都咧就係有一啲專係農曆新年嘅特別套裝，咁啊價錢咧係非常之抵嘅。咁而而家趁住咧即將農曆新年啦，咁啊係時候咧就係去舊迎新，迎接一個新嘅自己，咁亦都咧投資一下咧，等自己來年咧都可以係更加有風采啦，同埋咧係更加靚嘅。咁我哋事不宜遲啦 ，Let's begin today's Masterclass。其實我講呢個應該有條片咧，就會 show 俾大家睇嘅，係啦。係啦，我哋迎接牛年啦，咁啊，所以咧，我哋今日咧要第一個同大家介紹嘅產品咧，就係 SHISEIDO 嘅產品，就係呢個 Ultimune。咁而我哋咧係好榮幸咧請到品牌嘅大使Stephen 咧，同我哋去講解嘅。Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning. How are you today, Leslie?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
I'm doing wonderful, and it's so nice to be part of this presentation with you and all of your audience this morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, very bright.
Yes, and this is the first time that we're doing a masterclass with the Shiseido brand. Would you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I've worked at Shiseido Canada for just a little over 9 years, and I'm a sales and education executive in the Toronto and GTA region. And I also facilitate the training and education programs all across the country.
嗱，咁啊 Stephen 咧就同 Shiseido 嘅合作關係咧已經超過9年啦，咁同埋佢自己本身咧就係負責去訓練加拿大 Shiseido 嘅代表嘅，咁所以咧我哋今日咧就可以即係同即係最專業咁樣啦去認識呢個 Shiseido 嘅產品啦。咁喺講緊嘅時候咧，可能大家會有問題嘅，咁我哋好歡迎咧係喺熒光幕下邊咧有個 chat 嗰度咧，你見到有個 chat。咁你咧就可以將你嘅問題打落去啦。你打中文或者英文都得嘅。不過答覆你嗰個人咧，打英文會快過打中文。咁所以咧，希望大家有咩問題嘅話咧，咁可以喺嗰個 chat 嗰度提問啦。咁然後咧，我哋如果有時間嘅話咧，就會喺節目當中咧就係 on air 同大家解答。但係就算咧冇喺 on air 解答咧，我哋亦都有 Shiseido 方面嘅同事咧係會即時喺 chat room 嗰度回答你嘅問題嘅。All right, so Stephen, we're very excited to see this new Lunar New Year packaging for Ultimune, and this is the star product for our presentation. So, what is Ultimune? It's the name seems to be made up of 2 English words, ultimate and immunity. Is that right?
That's correct, for sure. The way I like to explain what Ultimune is that Ultimune is really designed to make your skin stronger. And it helps to boost your skin's immunity to fight off the damage caused by internal and external aggressors.
嗱，呢個 Ultimune 咧，最主要咧就係幫我哋嘅皮膚咧，就係變得更加大隻，唔係大隻，係變得更加堅強個 strengthening。因為我哋咧其實喺日常入邊咧有好多樣嘢都可能會傷害我哋嘅皮膚嘅。咁啊，譬如咧我哋環境方面嘅污染啦，又可能咧係我哋生活嘅節奏啦，或者唔夠瞓啦。或者係你譬如煮飯嘅油煙啊，譬如二手煙啊、污染等等呢一啲嘢咧，其實都會刺激我哋嘅皮膚。咁而呢一個 Ultimune 做嘅就係幫你增加你嘅抵抗力。咁所以咧嗰個 immune 咧就好似 immunity 啦，你嘅抵抗力咁樣樣。咁佢係可以令到你嘅皮膚咧係更加襟捱嘅。So how do we fit this into our normal routine?
That's a great question, Leslie. So Ultimmune is a product everyone can use, whether you're just beginning to use skincare or you are a skincare user for many, many, many years. Ultimmune, we call it our booster step, and you apply it after you cleanse and soften your skin before you apply the rest of your skincare.
Okay.
And what Ultimmune does, it makes all your products work and function better.
嗱，咁我哋咧即係用產品咧係唔係淨係買咗翻屋企咧，你塊面就會好咯。我哋一定要學識咧點樣用、幾時用嘅。嗱，一般嚟講咧，我哋嗰個嘅 beauty routine 咁啊，當然係洗面啦。咁洗完面之後咧就 softening 或者叫 toning 啦。咁跟住咧就係呢一個 Ultimmune 咧就叫 booster set 或者係你嘅 defense 嚇，你嘅抵禦啦。咁因為咧你洗乾淨晒塊面嘅時候，咁你幻想你塊面就已經冇晒任何其他產品嘅保護。咁啊，第一件事咧就保護咗佢先。So how much do I use?
When you're using Ultimmune, you use 1 to 2 pumps on the face and the neck as well, and you use this day and night. And when you apply Ultimmune, a little thing that I like to teach everyone that I meet about Ultimmune is before you apply any of your skincare, just press your hands together and warm up your hands like this, because it really helps when you're pressing the product into the skin. Warm hands help to massage the product, and it also feels better.
That's true. 好嗱，咁啊 Ultimmune 咧係一個男女同埋唔同年齡都可以用嘅。咁啊頭先講過啦，洗完面之後就可以用。咁用之前咧，最好咧就係將自己隻手捽暖咗先。Do I rub my hands before I put the product on or afterwards?
Before.
Before, okay.
Yeah, before.
好，咁啊，整暖咗自己隻手啦，唔好凍金自己塊面。跟住
So when, oh yeah, 2 pumps on your hand, just like this. You can see that.
Yes.
And then what I like to do is start and the 5 places on the face. So you go forehead, cheek, chin, and then nose. And after you apply the 5 dots, I'd like for everybody before they apply Ultimmune, is smell the product. When you smell Ultimmune, it has the power to calm and energize not just your skin, but your mind as well too.
嗱，咁啊點樣搽咧？咁呢一個 Ultimmune 頭先咧，可能大家都會見到個 texture 咧，就係好滑嘅。咁佢咧係好似介乎喺一個 serum 同一個 lotion 中間咁，同埋咧就係即係好絲滑，好容易咧就係將佢塗開嘅。咁啊搽嘅時候咧就好似打麻雀，唔係打骰仔咁樣五同。邊個五同咧？就係額頭啦，兩邊嘅面珠。你嘅下巴同埋咧就係鼻梁嗰個位，咁同埋咧就頭先你整暖咗隻手，擠咗個 product 之後咧，深深咁樣咧去聞下呢個香味，因為咧所謂 aromatherapy 啦，咁就係香薰療法啦。咁啊呢個 Ultimmune 嘅香氣咧，佢嘅設計咧就係可以即時咧幫你平靜鎮靜咗你嘅心情，因為咧你嘅心情咧。其實就同你皮膚衍生出嚟嗰個嘅狀態咧，係有密切嘅關係嘅。當你個人咧係好 relax 嘅時候咧，你嘅皮膚咧亦都可以更加吸收得到你之後要再搽落去嘅嘢啦。咁同埋咧頭先就講咗啦，喺呢5點度搽。So after I put it on the 5 points, do I rub or do I just press?
So the best way I suggest to massage into the skin is putting your hands like this and just starting from the forehead. You want to move around in a heart-shaped motion. So very important always to apply pressure going up and then release coming back down. So this is the way we suggest the Shiseido way to apply not just Ultimmune but all of your skincare, because it has so many wonderful benefits in round, circular, heart-shaped motions. Remember your heart. You're applying your product on your skin.
嗱，呢個心形嘅搽任何 Shiseido 嘅護膚品咧，都提議你用呢個心形，咁就即係譬如額頭咧就係 向上，跟住咧就係擘翻開。尤其是咧嗰啲好中意皺住眉頭咧，有啲朋友啊平時睇本書啊睇電話咧冇事都要皺晒眉頭。咁我哋咧就舒緩翻你個額頭啦。And then 咧so should I start from the chin up? And
yes, you can, right here. So start like first the forehead, then the cheeks, and then center of the chin and move it all the way around. And please don't forget to apply on the neck always an upwards motion as well too.
Okay. And giving yourself that massage also increases that relaxation, that calming feeling.
It does. It gives the power of your skin to not only calm, but energize at the same time. And as well, it doesn't take very long. You can do this massage in less than a minute. So when you start to apply your skin care like this on a daily basis, it becomes like a habit. So
like a ritual.
You may not have a lot of time, but you still allow yourself a little bit of time to massage and apply it comfortably.
I see someone is asking, so how many times should I do it?
That's a great question, Lizzie. You can do it 3 to 5 times if you have to move quickly, but you can take this massage method and massage it as many times as you like, for sure. Oftentimes I find that people, yeah, exactly. Oftentimes I find that most people have less time in the morning, but a little bit more time in the evening.
I actually love to hide in the bathroom in the evening and just have a little bit of me time. Because yes, of course, you're allowed time in your bathroom to do your little treatments. But it's so enjoyable at the end of the day just to, give yourself a little bit of pampering, inhaling all this beautiful scent. Let me try to describe the scent. 呢一個咧，Ultimune 嗰個嘅香氣頭先講過啦，亦都係香薰療法嘅一部分。嗱，而家呢一刻未必個個手上面都有啦。但係亦都想形容下俾你聽，呢一個嘅香味咧，唔係話加咗啲人工嘅香水落去。This is not an artificial perfume. This is actually from natural products.
Absolutely. There's many different elements that that are part of the composition of the aromatology. The main one, and I think most people, when they try Ultimune, will recognize the power of Bulgarian rose.
Oh,
Bulgarian rose is the main.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Bulgarian rose is one of the main ingredients found in Ultimune, and Bulgarian rose has a number of wonderful benefits for the skin. I'll mention 3. It has the power to hydrate, a power to bring radiance, and also the power to nurture the skin.
嗱，咁啊，保加利亞玫瑰咧就係呢一個香薰嘅最主要成分啦。咁而佢唔係淨係咧有香味咁簡單，咁佢亦都咧係可以幫你滋潤你嘅皮膚啦，補充養分啦。咁啊呢一啲嘅好處咧就係唔係淨係話聞落去嘅時候幫你舒緩咗心情，咁亦都咧就係有實質嘅護膚嘅成分喺度嘅。Are there any other ingredients of the aroma that you would like to tell us?
Yeah, sure. There's many different elements to it. Some people will recognize a little bit more of the botanical extracts, like the ginkgo biloba and the iris and many others. Some will also recognize the citrus element as well too. So the wonderful thing when you're telling the story about Ultimune, and let's see, I have to be honest with you, we could talk about Ultimune this entire session. There's so many fantastic things that I would love to mention, but I'll share this very quickly. Each person is an individual, and as they discover the aromatology and the powers of Ultimune, it's going to really bring the calmness and all the energy back to the skin. It helps to calm the redness, and the aromatology will be identifiable depending on the person that is experiencing it.
嗱，咁啊，純粹係講緊呢一個香薰嘅作用咧，就除咗係幫你鎮靜同埋咧平穩你嘅心情、你嘅心靈之外咧，咁亦都咧喺你皮膚方面咧，亦都咧有鎮靜嘅作用嘅。咁但係可能有啲朋友就係話，即係呢個 booster step 咧，未必係你平時已經用開嘅。咁即係有陣時啲嘢即係實際啲講，會有啲乜嘢嘅分別啊？咩嘅情況啊？ So the booster step might not be in everybody's routine right now. So can you describe what results we will see after we start using this, even with our existing regimen, like even if this is the only new thing I add to my New Year beauty routine, what difference can I expect to see?
That's because you will see and feel immediate results with hydration. It's going to boost your hydration level on your skin up to 28% instantly. So that's what you see and feel instantly. In 1 week, you'll see more brightness and more clarity. And in 1 month, if your concerns are on the anti-aging with fine lines, deep lines, and also resiliency, you'll begin to see those as well too.
嗱咁啊，如果大家話誒呢個 booster set 又要我加多一重功夫喎咁，嗱首先唔好諗係功夫，其實咧我哋係真係即係賺，唔係呢叫咩？我哋好 deserve 咧係俾自己咧一啲嘅 pampering 嘅。咁而呢個 booster set 咧係首先你一搽咗之後咧，即時咧就可以提升你皮膚嗰個滋潤嘅成分啦。咁啊而家冬天我諗個個都 feel 到好乾㗎啦，尤其是朝頭早起身咧，可能啲鼻啊喉嚨都會有啲痛。咁因為我哋周圍嘅空氣真係實在係非常之乾。咁跟住咧過咗1個禮拜之後咧，你都會發覺咧，如果你平時睇落去可能咧係會有啲黃氣啊，或者咧係有啲淡嘅斑啊等等咧，成塊面睇落去咧都好似會亮白咗啦。咁同埋咧使用咗1個月之後咧，咁啊一啲嘅譬如幼紋啊、表情紋啊等等咧，都會得到改善。咁因為佢咧搽咗佢面之後咧，第一佢就即刻令到你嘅皮膚有抵禦嘅能力啦，同埋佢都幫助你吸收之後嗰啲嘅養分。咁所以咧呢一個係值得大家加落去你哋個 beauty routine 嘅一個步驟嚟嘅。So Stephen, you mentioned that any age can use it. So for someone in their early 20s, they basically have like perfect skin.
Yes.
Or they might have breakouts. They might have oilier skin. What does this do for a younger person?
Yeah, so for a younger person, it's a wonderful product to begin to start using because what will it do? It'll really help to calm inflammation and redness as well too. So that's for not just sensitive, but all skin types. Absolutely, yes.
OK 嗱，咁啊頭先講啦，男女老幼嘛，咁啊如果你話即係廿幾歲嗰啲，使唔使買好嘢俾佢搽啊咁？咁但係咧，如果20幾歲，好多時咧皮膚咧都會即係比較多啲暗瘡啊，所謂青春痘啦。咁而 Ultimune 咧係可以幫你減輕炎症啦，咁亦都咧就係可以咧均勻翻你自己本身嗰個皮脂嘅分泌嘅。And for someone my age, which would be middle age. What does it do? Okay, thank you. High five. What does it do for us?
What I think it has, I mean, it really does change the skin instantly. So you will feel that boost of hydration. You'll see that boost of brightness and clarity. But if you are using quote unquote anti-aging skincare or have, concerns addressed about age-related fatigue, Ultimune will help to alleviate the fine lines and wrinkles, also help to change the texture of the skin to feel much more hydrated. And I like to say this about Ultimune. Ultimune treats your skin, and then you follow with serums and moisturizers to focus on one or many specific conditions.
I see what you mean. So this is like overall improvement, overall defense, overall care. And then if you have specific problems with spots or with lines, that's where you choose the right serum and creams to target them.
That's a great word, Leslie. I love that you just said targeted. Absolutely. So you can really target with the following skincare to treat those concerns that many of us have, if it's not 1, 2, or 5, or more than 2 different concerns.
嗱咁啊，即係用中文解釋多一次啦，就係 Ultimune 咧就係幫你 overall 塊面好，因為我知道嘅我哋做咗咁多次 Masterclass 咧，你哋有陣時就係會話，即係或者我哋都會問你啦，你而家最大嗰個 skin concern 係乜嘢？咁啊各種都有嘅，譬如毛孔幼紋，可能係鬆弛，可能係面嘅面色啊，即係塊面嗰個嘅tone。咁跟住咧，亦都咧就係講緊你嗰個嘅彈性咁樣樣。咁你先用咗 Ultimune， 係首先將你成塊面嗰個質地都提升，然後你就去揀啦。 譬如咧你而家呢一刻咧覺得表情紋深咗好多，咁你之後揀嗰啲嘅精華素啊，或者係你嗰啲嘅 cream 啦，咁就可以係正中去做嗰樣嘢。咁但係因為咧而家啲 skincare 通常咧都係會話俾你聽話，我咧就係 anti-aging 嘅。你話 anti-aging 嘅未必咧係可以幫你去到斑，又或者咧佢係幫你係成塊面係更加滋潤嘅，佢又未必咧好解決得到咧皮膚鬆弛失去咗膠原蛋白嘅問題噃。咁所以咧呢一個咧先至話係大家都可以用啦。咁但係點解男人都要用咧？你係即係各位唔知你有冇能力去到 convince 你嗰另一半用美容產品咧？你都可以喺 chat room 度話俾我聽嘅。I'm asking them, because you said this is also good for men. So I'm asking our audience, have you been successful in convincing your men to start using good skincare, not just like basic soap and a basic whatever lotion? What does this do for men?
Ultimune has the exact same benefits for women as it does for men as well too. What we've also found, Leslie, is the evolution of the men's skincare range is growing, and we have much more men not only asking questions about skincare and purchasing skincare, but wanting to learn more about how to make their skin look and function and feel its very, very best. So Ultimune is the perfect product for women and men. And I'll have to also mention, with the men's, we have some new innovations coming, so please stay tuned.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, I'll do the Chinese. 咁頭先有講到啦，咁其實好多男人咧話我咧唔緊要啦，邊度咁滋整啊？你買啦咁。咁但係咧，佢哋其實有陣時都會講，你覺唔覺得咧好似越嚟越對好似咧即係皮膚冇咁好咪乾啊痕啊呢啲嘅問題咧，咁其實即係男人同埋女人都會有噶嘛。咁嗱大家喺 chat room 度話俾我聽啊，你哋身邊嗰位男士佢哋用唔用護膚品嘅咧？係用好嘢啊，定係求其嘅咧？咁因為咧，大家知道我係半盲嘅，又散光又成啦。咁麻煩咧 Gloria 集齊或者整個 screenshot 咧，係等我可以睇下大家嘅答案係乜，因為我都好好奇，想知道咧你哋身邊嘅男人係點。But Stephen, you also mentioned that there is one trait that women do not share with men, and that's
right.
Shaving.
That's right, absolutely, and I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that as well. This is, I think, the main thing, or the biggest benefit of using Ultimune for men is that after shaving, there's a lot of redness, and what Ultimune does will calm that redness immediately, but it will not sting or irritate because of the calming and soothing effects of the formulation. So it's great after shaving. One quote, great after shaving.
OK， 嗱呢一個咧就係講緊如果你另一半咧成日都講咧話，即係剃完鬚之後咧會好敏感啊。咁同埋咧有一啲朋友咧而家即係嘗試，希望可以即係長少少鬚啦，睇落去型仔啲咁樣。咁但係咧佢哋又會發覺咧自己啲皮膚好似即係唔同咗啊咁。咁呢一個 Ultimune 咧都可以幫手，我睇下大家有冇答先。係有㗎。你老婆俾咩佢用就用咩。My husband uses what I give to him 。呢一個可以係情人節禮物。This will make a great Valentine's gift because I think this New Year edition as well as other special editions, they look quite gender neutral. So
absolutely.
It's not something that men will be like, no, it's all pink, I'm not going to use it.
Absolutely. And you know that the thing with Ultimune is that your males in your life and who you're introducing to it, they'll get hooked immediately because they're going to see and feel the results when using Ultimune as soon as they start using it.
Well, our audience, Emily, she says that her husband uses it in the wintertime, and this is a good brand, so that's great.
That's great.
But there's Rachel. Rachel says...
What's Rachel saying?
she can merely get her boyfriend to wash his face twice a day. All right, Rachel, you have to try harder. 咁啊，喺度咧就多謝大家咧分享另一半呢一個嘅美容習慣啦。嗱，今日我哋咧 SHISEIDO 除咗介紹呢個 Ultimune 之外，我知道好多朋友咧就係聽 A1 早晨，知道咧我哋今日咧亦都會同大家咧就係講下呢新春嘅特別版。因為咧如果你買護膚產品嘅話咧，你都會知㗎啦。呢一啲嘅special sets 咧，成日都會有特別好嘅價錢，特別抵嘅。好似而家大家熒光幕見到啦，嗱呢一個咧係另外一個嘅 special set， 就係呢個 holiday edition。睇下。買二送一喎 So Stephen, this is too good to be true. Buy two, get one free.
Yes, this is a wonderful, wonderful, exclusive, lucky deal, and that's your promo code for your viewers here on this morning's call. So the holiday limited edition Ultimune is the exact same formulation. But what makes this so special when we launched this is the artist that created, Japanese artist, and his name is Noritaka Takehana. And he designed the bottle. And the inspiration, his inspiration as a child was his mother, because she was an artist. And if you look at the bottle closely, you'll see this is Noritaka's reinterpretation of the space in between clouds. It's quite beautiful.
Oh, wow. That's so poetic. 嗱，呢一個咧就係呢個 Holiday Edition 特別版啦，咁就係由日本設計師佢做鞋同埋咧做和服好出名嘅。咁咧呢一個嘅設計咧就係雲與雲之間嘅青天，咁而即係顏色就好靚啦，紅色、金色咁樣。咁如果咧大家係想要呢個 deal， 嗱，譬如你自己有一支，跟住俾一支俾你另一半啦，咁佢咧唔使成日喺你嗰邊嗰度攞嘢用嘅話咧，咁啊呢個好好啊，買二送一啊！咁但係你咧要快啲抄低呢一個 promo code Lucky Deal， 咁因為咧你去到SHISEIDO 嘅網頁嘅時候咧，如果你冇呢個promo code 嘅話咧，咁你就買一就買一，買二就二啦。咁但係咧要打入咗呢個 promo code 咧，先至可以得到呢一個嘅優惠嘅。Stephen。Aside from this, we also have another gift set, which is super value. It says right in the box, value $147, but you can get it for only $95. 嗱，而家我手上邊同埋 Stephen 咧都拎住咗呢一個禮盒啦。咁入邊有啲乜嘢嘅咧 ？What's inside this special gift box?
This is a wonderful, wonderful set. For those of you that may be familiar with SHISEIDO, you know that we are the most established beauty business in the world. You know, next year we celebrate our 150th anniversary in the beauty industry. Inside of this set is the first product ever launched by SHISEIDO, and it's called Odormine.
Now, I have seen this many times.
Yes.
It's the most beautiful red glass bottle. 大家聽唔聽到? Can you hear the glass? It's just like a work of art.
It is.
And so you said this is the very first product that SHISEIDO made. You have to tell me like the story of this.
I will tell you the story of Odormine. Well, first, I'll tell you what the product is. Odormine is an energizing essence. So you apply this product after you cleanse your skin, and what it does, it helps to soften. So when you apply when you apply Odormine onto the skin, it's going to bring water back to the skin after cleansing. I can see, Leslie, you're experiencing it just now. You smell the rain-washed peonies, and that is part of the aromatology in Odormine.
Oh, rain-washed peonies. I just completed a painting.
Oh,
which is huge. It's 48 by 48, so 4 feet by 4 feet.
Yeah.
It's peonies. So.
Oh my gosh.
嗱，呢一個嘅 Odormine 咧，就係你洗完面之後咧，所謂嗰個 toning step 啦，或者咧就係嗰個叫做 essence step。咁而呢一個你一倒出嚟嘅第一樣咧，就係會聞到一個好清、好淡嘅花香。咁呢個咧就係雨後牡丹嘅清香啦。So you use cotton with it?
You can apply. We suggest to apply cotton when using odormine, because what the Shiseido cotton does, it pushes all the product into the skin so you don't waste any.
But okay, Stephen, allow me to be a little frank.
Sure.
Skincare these days, it's all about like technology, the latest research. How old is this formula? You said this is the first product, and Shiseido, it's like over a century old.
I'm so glad that you asked that question. And with the innovation, you know, it's a big part of Shiseido and our products. But there has been 7 innovations of this product since it was first launched. So the beauty of odormine is actually the beauty of odormine is that it does exactly what you want it to do for your skin after cleansing. It brings the water back to the skin. It also helps all your other products to penetrate better. But I think the most beautiful feature about odormine is that it's so special. And when you experience it in the combination of the texture, the aromacology, and the application technique, you can fit this in to any beauty expert, whether they're brand new or been using products for many years.
So, you said this is used right after washing. 頭先我冇翻譯到啊，咁啊佢係即係最主要洗完面之後就即係好似我哋成日話 toner 啦，咁但係一般嘅 toner 咧入邊係好多時係含有好多 alcohol， 含有呢一個嘅酒精，咁但係 odormine 咧就唔會有呢一個嘅問題啦，咁可以令到你嘅皮膚咧就係更加軟化，同埋啱啱洗完面之後咧其實都係一種刺激，咁啊當佢平靜咗之後咧，咁你亦都咧就係加埋嗰一個嘅香薰療法咧，咁你。其實成件事都係一個好 nice 嘅 experience， 因為嗰個樽嘅設計啦，同埋呢個咧已經係第7代嘅配方啦。因為頭先我就問佢，喂，而家啲即係講科技啊，講研究噶嘛，咁係即係資生堂第一個產品有咁嘅歷史性，咁但係會唔會即係而家會有啲新啲好啲嘅咧？咁原來咧呢個已經係第7代嘅配方啦。What was I going to ask you? I was going to ask you about this label because it looks like space alphabet.
Yeah, you can definitely see. Actually, if you look very close, the inspiration of the packaging itself in this bottle, if you look at it very closely, it actually spells odormine. So EUDERMINE. It's odormine in reflection.
Right. 嗱，而家我哋Gloria， 我哋再睇翻頭先個 slide 先，俾大家望下，因為咧好笑嘅，你就咁望住個 label 咧，你會以為點解好似即係真係太空文咁？咁但係咧嗱，佢嘅中間有條線啦，垂直，咁你咧譬如揞住咗左邊，揞住咗佢，咁你就會見到咧右邊咧就係 EUDERMINE。That's
correct。
就串咗個名，跟住有個反應。This is a really, really smart design. I love this.
I love it too. And you know, that I think this is a product, not only that, you know, everyone can incorporate, but the packaging is so beautiful and so luxurious. It really speaks to who Shiseido is as a brand. And a lot of people think, is it a perfume? You know, how do I open it? So it's very simple. You just twist and pull it over. Just pull it up just like this. And then you, like you did, Leslie, you can apply it onto the hands or onto Shiseido cotton and then press it right into the skin.
So odormine is just one of the products in this special gift set. This gift set comes with the full-size odormine.
That's correct.
And odormine can be used, so you wash your face, apply odormine, and then Ultimune?
You got it, absolutely. Together? And actually, in this pack, you get a beautiful deluxe size of Ultimune, so to try. And please, if you purchase this, keep this bottle because it's great for refilling when you travel or going away for the weekend. It comes in very handy, Leslie. And sometimes people ask, may I have another? Because they love the love packaging.
I love small bottles because I do a lot of traveling before the pandemic hit. And yeah, I love it because it doesn't have that extra
the pump
insert or pump. So it's really easy to refill. You're right. And that way I can always have my Ultimate with me.
Absolutely.
我哋個 set 咧，除咗有 odormine 呢一個essence 啦， 有啲細細嘅 Ultimune 啦，咁啊可以俾你隨身攜帶啊，去旅行去 cottage 嘅時候可以用啦。There's one more here. This is white lucent, and so you know how we're all concerned. There's the Chinese saying, the whiter your skin or the paler your skin, the prettier you look. So this white lucent addresses this concern, doesn't it?
Yes, I too hear, Leslie, many times from that particular demographic that brightening is sort of a key or an aspiration with having beautiful skin. So in the box, you also get the brightening gel cream in a 15 ml size. So that's a great opportunity to try. The other thing that I also, and you could use that moisturizer day and night. But I will mention too, one of our star products in the White Lucent category is the White Lucent Illuminating Spot Serum. This, I will say, Leslie, is the powerhouse of the brand. Okay. And it really is designed to address dark spots, discoloration, uneven skin tone, all over brightness and radiance. So it is the serum. So it works so well when you pair Ultimune with the serum.
And you said it's a spot serum. So do you just apply it to a spot, or do you apply it all over?
Yeah, that's a great question. So in the name it says spot, but it's really designed to be applied all over the entire face. So what the White Lucent does, the White Lucent line does it targets dark spots, discoloration caused by environmental, by the UVA and UVB rays, the sun, but also what happens internally, our oxidative
hormones.
Stress. Yes, absolutely. And a number of those things as well.
咁啊，如果大家咧關心美白嘅話咧，咁啊喺我哋個新年禮盒裝 Year of the Ox 呢一個嘅 gift set 入邊咧，咁亦都有 White Lucent 可以俾大家試啦。咁啊50毫升裝，咁亦都其實50 ml。It's kind of like a quarter of your regular size product. So this is actually a very deluxe size sample.
Absolutely. Like, and I even think if you're using this day and night for the first time, I think for most people, and we can't always see what everybody does in their bathroom, although we give good tips and tricks. Just about a small pearl size all over the entire face day and night should last you over a month for sure.
Wow. So a month, it's enough time for you to see results as well.
I think so, yes.
好啦，咁啊，同大家咧就係介紹咗咧呢一個叫做 Year of the Ox 嘅特惠套裝啦，個價值147蚊，咁但係95蚊啦，咁你又有真係好靚嘅 Older Mean 嗰個樽，咁跟住佢就係你嘅洗完面之後，你嘅 softening 或者你嘅 essence 啦，然後有 Ultimune 嘅 BB 版，咁同埋咧就有呢個漂白嘅 gel cream 嘅 BB 版，咁啊呢一個咧就係其中一個嘅 gift set。Now, we have more Lunar New Year specials. Share with us now.
Oh, for sure. So with the Lunar New Year special, we have a wonderful set to offer everybody today. And this set comes housed in this beautiful gold bag with the camellia mark, which is part of the Shiseido's branding. And in the set, you get many different things. Would you like me to go through each one, Leslie?
Well, we have to do it fast, but yes, I want to show them because first of all, this is a beautiful gold bag. It's faux leather, and it's big enough for you to put all your stuff, and even as kind of like a clutch. This is a great size, and I'm just going to do it in Chinese, so it's faster.
Sure.
Okay. 嗱，呢一個係即係又係一個農曆新年嘅特別嘅 offer 啦。你會得到呢個金色、紅色嘅化妝袋啦，入邊咧亦都有 BB 版 Ultimune 啦，跟住咧亦都咧就係有呢一個Benefiance 啊，就係你如果係擔心咧有幼紋嘅話咧，咁呢個咧就係 Benefiance 嘅 Wrinkle Smoothing Cream. Did I pronounce it right?
You sure did.
Or should it be Benefiance?
Well, I like the way you said it both ways, but Benefiance sounds so much more
Oat.
Yes.
Elevated.
You said it.
Yeah. OK， 咁呢一個咧就係去皺嘅cream 啦，咁啊亦都咧就係講緊有15毫升嘅，然後仲有 what is this? This is Ultimune Eye. So this is cousins. They are cousins.
You can say cousins or BFFs. They go together. Best friends forever. Yes, for sure. And Ultimune Eye, very quickly, is designed to be applied around the eye to address digital eye fatigue or loss of hydration. And you apply it first and then your eye cream after.
And finally, there's so many goodies in this. What is in this? It says Shimmer Gel Gloss.
That's right. Shimmer Gel Gloss is a nice, lightweight sort of sheer tint for the lips. It has a little bit of shimmer through it, and it's like sort of the perfect add-on for anybody to sort of, you know, give a little bit of color to the lips or mix on top of a lipstick or a lip gloss or to wear on its own. How does it feel, Leslie?
It feels really moisturizing, but it's not sticky because I have long hair. Like, of course, it's tied up now. But I really don't like lip gloss that's sticky because your hair just sticks on it.
Yes, for sure.
And yeah, the color looks very natural, but there's a little bit of shimmer in it.
Right.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So how do you get this set with the cosmetic bag, with the baby Ultimune, with the Ultimune Eye, the lip gloss, and the wrinkle cream?
That's perfect. So you just very, very, very simple. When you after today's call, when you log on to SHISEIDO.ca, you will see this gift available to you. Very important to please take note is to use the code LNY2021. That is the promo code for this set, and this is with a purchase of $75 or more.
OK 嗱，呢個一定要大家聽清楚啦，75蚊或以上咧就已經可以得到呢個 gift set 啦。咁啊入邊有唇膏啦、eye cream 啦、Ultimune 啦，同埋咧有呢個 wrinkle cream。但係你係一定要記得呢個 promo code LNY2020。我知道你即刻就會問啦，頭先咧咪有個 lucky deal，buy two get one free 嗰個嘅特別版嘅 Ultimune 嘅。咁啊，如果我 buy two get one free，我梗係超過75蚊啦。Can I stack the promo codes? If I get the lucky deal, it's over $75, of course. Do I get this gift as well? Because I've already used one promo code.
The answer is yes.
Yay! Okay. This is why I tell everybody you cannot miss this Shiseido class because this is such a generous offer. You know, a lot of places, we don't need to name names, you can only choose one. But here, you can do the lucky deal, buy two, get one free, buy two, get one free, as well as the gift of purchase. 點解我要講英文呢？嗱，頭先睇到啦，75蚊或以上，有冇寫低個 promo code 先 ？LNY2021 呢一個咧就係攞呢一個嘅gift set 嘅 promo code。而如果你咧係想買 Ultimune 特別版我未有喺手啦。Ultimune 特別版咧買2送1咧就係 lucky deal。同埋如果你用promo code 嘅話，仲有利是喎。What about the red pockets, the envelopes? How do I get them?
Oh, you can get these. You can get these red envelope set on your checkout, but please, log in early with your purchase because we have th年while quantities last.
Right. 嗱呢一個咧就係你買嘢啦，咁啊揀咗 Ultimune， 揀咗個新年嘅 gift set， 咁跟住咧又入 promo code 到臨尾。So when you check out, you have a choice of getting like little samples or this. Is that right?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah， 咁啊大家咧，如果想要呢個嘅利是封嘅話咧，咁就要揀呢個利是封。嗱你睇下個設計好靚㗎。
I know, they're so pretty, Les. I love these so much. They're so perfect and a great way to share the happiness of Lunar New Year.
And very classy as well. So 大家如果咧繼續有問題關於咧頭先Stephen 為我哋介紹嘅 Shiseido 產品嘅話咧，歡迎繼續喺我哋嘅 chat room 嗰度去發問啦。咁我見到咧我哋Shiseido 方面嘅代表Polly 都好忙咁樣咧喺度回覆緊。Stephen, thank you very much. It was great talking to you. Thank you for introducing Ultimune to us. I'm sure this is going to be a hit. I love the buy two, get one free deal because it means that the men can have their own bottle. I can have my bottle. And if they have like young adult children, they can have their own bottle and you only pay for two. So that's
That's absolutely right. And Leslie, I want to thank you so much. It was such a pleasure for me to be part of this session for the very first time. And funny enough, this is my year. So year of the ox, the year I was born. So I feel very
24.
privileged. Yeah, exactly. I feel very privileged to be part of this session and celebrate this with you and your audience. And just before we go, I'd like to quickly just mention that please log into shiseido.ca. Not only can you find everything that we spoke to here this morning, but there's also some great information as well too. We have something on shiseido.ca called virtual consultations, where you can book your personal 30-minute virtual consultation with the Shiseido expert, and it's completely complimentary. So please log on, take a look and see if this is something that you'd be interested in. I think it's a wonderful way to get even closer connected to the brand and get a personalized service from a Shiseido expert.
So the website is shiseido.ca.
Correct.
嗱，咁啊頭先 Stephen 話咧，上到 shiseido.ca 咪唔單止頭先用嗰啲 promo code 你可以得到特惠啦，可以揀到唔同嘅產品啦，咁亦都咧可以 book 一個30分鐘。Did you say 30 minutes for the consultation?
Yes.
30 minutes。有個30分鐘嘅 one on one 你就可以同佢講，我呢度有條紋，嗰度有粒斑，So you can just share all your problems and they will try to solve it.
Absolutely. It's only you and the Shiseido expert that will be discussing. It really is a wonderful way to get connected and get something more personalized virtually.
Well, thank you very much, Stephen. It was great talking to you, and I wish you a great weekend ahead.
Thank you very much, Leslie, and goodbye to everybody. Happy New Year.
好，唔該晒 Stephen。
Bye。
咁我哋今日咧就係兩個品牌啊嘛，咁啊頭先睇咗 Shiseido 係咪已經好興奮咧？我都話今次嗰啲嘅優惠咧真係好正噶啦。嗱 ，Shiseido 咧本身係一個喺日本喺全世界都好多人中意嘅牌子，咁但係佢咧亦都有專櫃系列嘅。專櫃系列咧就係 Clé de Peau， 意思咧就係全名其實係 Clé de Peau Beauté， 即係咧皮膚美麗嘅鎖匙。咁有啲朋友咧，上一次咧都已經認識咧我哋呢一位嘅日本嘅美容導師啦。咁如果你上次都有參加過 Clé de Peau 嘅 Masterclass， 可唔可以喺 chat room 度話俾我哋聽，話你上次有咧，即係簡單咁講得啦，即係yes I was there 咁樣。等我哋知道下咧，有幾多朋友已經認識 Shiseido， 因為我知道咧認識 Shiseido 嘅朋友咧。甚至乎喺我哋好多 Facebook 等等留言就係話，可唔可以請 Shiseido 再教我哋點樣 massage？ 我唔記得咗咧到底係邊度點搞成。事不宜遲，我哋咧即刻開始我哋 Clé de Peau 嘅部分啦。好，咁我哋咧即刻咧就開始我哋 Clé de Peau 嘅部分啦。咁Shiseido, please turn on your video because we want to see you. And Stephen, please turn off your video. And thank you again for telling us about all the great products.
Oh, I have my video on.
Oh, I have you now. I see you. Hi, Shiseido. Okay. Good morning.
Hi, how are you? Long time no see. Leslie?
Yes, it's been a few months now.
Right, you look fantastic as always, but today especially looks so good.
Well, I have my little secret, so it's also a secret that we're going to share with our audience today.
Definitely.
嗱，咁呢一位咧就係 Shiseido 啦。Shiseido, we have some new friends here today.
Okay.
So do you mind sharing with us a little bit about your background? How long have you been working with Clé de Peau?
Well, I think I've been with the Shiseido for 49 years, and maybe the Clé de Peau, I should say, close to 20 years.
Wow.
And Clé de Peau has been in Canada 20 years. So I've been with from right at the beginning.
So you're actually the most knowledgeable person in Canada about Clé de Peau.
Well, I hope so, Leslie. I do a lot of master classes and beauty consultant training, as well as like what Stephen was introducing himself. but it is a fantastic line as well too. So I'm just so excited to share the more knowledge with you today, which is a really great opportunity. Thank you for inviting us.
咁SHISEIDO 咧同資生堂咧就已經做咗49年啦，差唔多半個世紀。咁而 Clé de Peau 喺加拿大幾耐咧？佢就已經係幾耐。咁所以咧，我頭先都話啦，佢可能係全加拿大對於 Clé de Peau 產品咧最權威性嘅一位美容導師嚟嘅。咁如果大家上一次有參加過 Clé de Peau 嗰個 beauty class 嘅話咧，咁喺下邊揮揮手啦，咁等SHISEIDO 知道佢自己咧都有好多個 fans 啦咁。咁而我哋今日咧就係話有一個 secret 要同大家 review 嘅。咁其實如果你有睇過我之前拍過一條嘅片嘅話咧，可能你已經知我想講乜啦。到底係乜嘢咧？我哋一齊睇睇先。呢一個嘅產品咧係我諗大家一見到都會愛不釋手。哇！你睇下呢個紅寶石包裝嘅 Le Serum， 係咪真係好似珠寶一樣嘅？ This is such a beautiful bottle, SHISEIDO.
I know. So well dressed with the red. I'm sure that this is really eye-catching. But it's not only the bottle. It is so many unique functions that this serum does actually.
嗱，呢一個 Le Serum 咧，可以話係 Clé de Peau 嘅最王牌產品。點解咁受歡迎咧？咁有啲朋友就係話：咦，呢個紅色嘅包裝真係好靚喎，係咪全新嘅產品咧？嗱，可能你之前有見過咧，呢一個就係平時嘅版本啦，咁就係呢一個彩虹藍嘅顏色啦。咁但係咧，呢一個新春特別版係限量版嚟㗎。So now it's beautiful.
It is.
What does it tell?
Actually, this is very, very unique. The function is, number one, it's an age-defying product. What that means, slow down your aging process. Because we have such a situation that we live at, a lot of us stress, maybe fatigue, because of the maybe physical, mentally. I think perfect at this point. Where we are at, because we have a lot of stress, everybody carrying a lot of stress. So this is actually to help you penetration power. So this is so unique that you use right after the cleansing. And whatever you apply on top of the serum, everything penetrates 150%.
嗱，呢一個嘅 Le Serum 咧，最主要做啲咩咧？就係滲透。嗱，可能你會聽過咧，有一啲嘅美容嘅過程咧，就係話幫你咧導入等等。咁呢一個 Le Serum 咧，其實就係幫你導入啦，係可以咧好深層咁樣咧進入你嘅表皮嗰度，去到幫你表皮咧就係變得更加滋潤啦。咁亦都咧就係嗰個嘅抗衰老嘅效果咧，亦都係更加顯著嘅。You said use it right after cleaning. What about a toner or a softening lotion?
No, because what we just discussed, saying it works for penetration effect. So what that means, whatever you're going to apply after this, so what that means, hydro lotion, like you use with like a softener, with a cotton, goes after this, so that this will go instantly to deep in the dermis of our skin area. And actually, one more unique thing is any age, men, women, any skin concern can use it, which is great because, there is so many serums existed. We have a lot of serums as well, too. But I think this serum's uniqueness is that because of penetration, you use it first. Then you use hydro lotion. Then you can use another serum if you like. Exactly. And that you use with a cotton to making sure. Yes?
你平時習慣咧就係洗完面之後，咁你咪跟住 toner 咯，或者叫 softening 啦咁。但係咧Clé de Peau 嘅呢一個 Le Serum 咧，特別之處咧就係你洗完面之後，唔好用呢個住，唔好用 softener 住，係先用咗 Le Serum。因為咧佢就真係可以話幫你打通你嘅皮膚任督二脈咁樣啦，就係想你洗完面啦，所有嗰啲雜質去咗啦。第一件事咧 就先滲透晒落去，跟住咧就幫你係更加吸收。譬如你呢個 Hydro Lotion 咁講啦，佢就係負責幫你皮膚更滋潤噶嘛。你就咁去搽，同埋你即係自己試啊。你就咁搽一邊，跟住咧搽完 Le Serum 再搽咧，你直情係會 feel 到咧呢個 Le Serum 之後咧係會成件事係潤好多。I've tried it. Yes, because there was one time I forgot. So I just grabbed this after I washed my face and pumped it and started using it. And then, oh, I forgot my serum. So the other side, I put the serum on. Afterwards, I put my softening lotion. And you can actually feel the difference.
Amazing, amazing. I think you're experimenting on so many different things that we should be letting you know. No, but that's the amazing part of it. And I think it's the fact of this serum. I don't know if you know, it's called cell turnover. It's the cell that they are born in a deep area to come up to the surface. Usually takes 28 days. And then sit there another 2 more weeks to kind of protect our skin.
Live the life.
Exactly. No, but you know what? It's a cell's amazing because our cells are so smart. They know if it's repellable, they're not repellable. So then cell dies. That's finished. So just everything what we are trying to do is to make sure these cells are very, very healthy and strong. So cell turnover, when it happens properly, your skin's very healthy. Your radiance, you look so stunning. But when a cell turnover doesn't happen properly, your skin breaks out. Or
Let me explain this in Chinese.
Sure.
頭先咧就講到 serum 咧就係講滲透性啦，但係同一個時間咧佢亦都就係講緊細胞更新啦。咁我諗即係你哋都應該聽過㗎啦。28日咧就係一個細胞更新嘅循環，但係其實咧你冇留意到嗱28日咧就係由未有。跟住生28日生咗個新嘅皮膚細胞，跟住佢唔係即刻就死㗎啦嘛。其實咧，佢嗰28日變成咗大人啦，成長壯年啦，咁你就係你而家見到嘅皮膚啦。咁佢都會喺你嘅面度咧，大約係會生存2個星期左右，跟住咧就會自然就變成呢個死去，跟住就我哋話死皮咁樣啦。咁而如果呢個過程係失去咗嗰個規律嘅話咧，咁你嘅皮膚就會有問題啦。譬如你就會覺得好暗啞啦，咁因為你入邊你面頭好多 dead skin cells 或者一啲 unhealthy skin cells 有啲唔健康嘅皮膚細胞，咁你咪睇落去冇咁靚咯啲皮膚質地。咁而 Le Serum 幫你做嘅嘢咧，就係確保你嗰個 cell turnover， 你細胞更新嗰個嘅節奏咧，就係最適合你嘅。咁就亦都可以保持住咧，你面頭嗰一啲嘅細胞咧，全部都係最健康嘅細胞。Back to you.
So I think cell turnover is very important to regulate. So when it's irregular, breaks out, or you experience very dehydrated. You know, sometimes you don't know why my skin's so strange today. That type of thing happens. So for that reason, that's the usually cell turnover is not happening properly. So I think we should making sure that your skin gets regularly cell turnover to regulate. So this is what really works for that too. And
Shizuko,
yes?
I have a question.
Yes.
So you mentioned cell turnover would lead to breakouts and oiliness plus dehydration. Let me explain that in Chinese. 嗱，我哋喺度諗緊細胞更新咧，咁除咗係講緊有啲最亂嘅細胞亂嘅皮膚之外咧，就係當你細胞更新唔好嘅時候，亦都會容易倒失毛孔啦，因為佢停咗喺度啊嘛。咁同埋咧會更加油，就係因為佢表面嗰度有一浸嘢喺度。咁所以你嘅皮膚又呼吸唔到，同埋你搽啲嘢落去咧，又真係佢死嗰陣皮就吸收晒，底嗰陣咧就冇得到養分，咁佢就覺得自己咧，喂好乾喎，於是就分泌多啲油出嚟啦，咁你就覺得自己塊面好油，但係咧油粒粒令晒，但係你又覺得唔滋潤，呢個咧就係 cell turnover 嘅問題。So Shizuko, my question is, when we are talking about cell turnover, a lot of people think about why don't you just put acid on it? If it's dead skin cells, we just peel it off. But Japanese beauty skincare routine, it's not like that. It's not like just, get in strong. No, you don't do that.
Because our skin is very smart, but at the same time, it's very delicate. So you really have to have nourishing power for our skin to be able to kind of, like they know, they can even think. It's almost like our brain. Our skin has a brain so that they know how to repair, how to defend themselves. And this is the one of the signature of ingredient that we talked about last session. It's the empowering illuminator. That's the critical signature ingredient is in this serum. And most of our product now, because of what you just said, we don't just kill ourselves in a cell, because this cell has to nurture and more or less to protect, but then they can think. So this empowering illuminator is consistent with the 5 ingredients. It's a Japanese pearl and platinum golden silk fiber.
Wow.
And theanine, it's come from green tea. And perilla, which we eat. Japanese loves to eat.
What is it?
It's called perilla. It's green, and then some of them are purple.
Like a yam.
Color is, but it's more like leaves.
Oh, okay.
And we make with plum.
Oh, so it's like a shiso leaf.
Shiso, it is shiso.
Okay.
It's called perilla.
Okay.
Yes, and it's a traditional, like we use it medicinally as well too,
I
right?
grow it in my backyard.
Oh my goodness, that's
It just
amazing.
keeps on growing bigger and bigger.
Is that the purple one or the
Purple
green?
ones. Purple ones.
Because purple one is hard to come by. Maybe I have to get it from you because
Yes,
I
sure.
love it. So,
I have so much of
it. And then we have, it's called Angelica Akiteroba. This is so these 5 components really makes us, it's called empowering illuminator. And it's
the serum 入邊咧 I'll have to translate before I forget. The serum 入邊咧，其中一樣嘢咧，亦都就係等你成塊面咧增加光澤嘅。咁啊，入邊係有其中5大成分係咩咧？就係日本嘅珍珠啦。跟住就已經唔記得咗下一樣係咩？日本嘅珍珠啦，跟住第二樣咧就係紫蘇葉啦。咁尤其是咧，如果係紫色嘅紫蘇葉咧，入邊所提取嘅就係更加珍貴啦。Shizuko, what's the second one you mentioned between pearl and perilla?
And Japanese, the silk fiber.
Oh,
it's
right.
a golden platinum silk fiber because these are amino acid.
金絲同埋呢一個嘅白金絲，咁其實主要咧就係要用入邊嘅氨基酸嘅。咁然後咧 Angelica 又係另外一種嘅產品啦。我唔知有冇數到5個咧 ？Japanese pearl,
fiber,
silk fiber, and then we have perilla, we have Angelica. I'm still missing one.
Theanine. It's a green tea.
Oh right. 綠茶嘅萃取物，好明顯我今日係冇記性嘅。咁啊，呢5個嘅主要嘅成分。Now, Shizuko, you have a lot of fans in our community.
Yes.
Because they love the way you show them how to use products properly. So I know now that this is penetrating. This is also illuminating.
Yes.
And it also improves cell turnover.
Right.
How do I apply it?
So either depends on how you like. That depends how you feel more really rich and enjoy the luxury feeling. Some people use 2 pump, but some people use 1 pump, just economical reasons, because it's not really something that you like to enjoy yourself. Then start from the bottom and go upwards on 3 big circle. And the leftover go onto the neck.
Upward.
Yes, but usually I do 1, 2, 3, even on my eyelids I apply on the bottom, because eyelids get very tired too, right?
True.
And when you are aging, you can start a little bit of wrinkle on the eyelids as well.
And they droop.
Exactly.
When you're tired, really quick. Why are your eyes so small today? Oh,
it's very unfortunate. That's the aging process, you know. So all this serum to really age defined it. It's amazing, amazing serum. And I think the texture is really that you really feel so good. So you're making sure that it's a routine of how you use it every night. And remember, it's after the cleansing.
Just at night or in the morning?
You can use twice a day, which is meaning first thing in the morning. So like awaken your skin, preparing your ritual from the serum, less serum.
嗱，咁啊，頭先見到咧點樣樣去搽啦，洗完面啊，即係啱啱洗完，印乾 ，so apply on dry skin, right? So after you wash your face, dry it， 跟住咧就擠1至到2下，視乎你有幾豪啦。咁跟住咧就由唔同嘅手勢啊，咁就由下邊開始一個圈。你幻想係點咧？嗱，呢個蘋果肌啊 ，cheekbone， 第一個圈咧就係 cheekbone 下邊。第二個圈咧就係去到個 cheekbone， 跟住第三個咧就一路上到去個額頭，然後撥翻落去，跟住就頸啦、喉嚨啦咁。So just once.
I think you know how you feel by hands. If it goes very quick, it's meaning your skin needs, they're drinking it right away.
Right.
But if you're using
Actually, when I first started using it, like when we did the last masterclass, I find that I actually needed almost 3 pumps.
Exactly.
But now 1 pump is enough for me.
Exactly. You said it so perfect, because if you're treating your skin properly, everything, even cleansing, lotion, moisturizer, you need very little because your skin is already prepared, right?
But when in the beginning, I did need the
exactly.
Otherwise, it's like, oh, it's already dry. So, okay, I
That's
put
what
more
happens.
On.
Amazing, amazing. I think you really doing so well. How you experiencing from the beginning. That's how the first customer, that they never really done proper steps. People always say that. I use more product, but then gradually you use less and less and less product. And that's the way it should be, because then your skin is really getting better and better and better, right?
嗱，呢一個咧係好有趣嘅，呢個係我個人經驗嚟嘅。因為我哋上一次咧做嗰個 Clinical 嘅講解嘅時候，咁我就已經得到咗呢個Le Serum 啦，咁又係原本嘅包裝。咁啊 ，Shizuko 咧就係教我點用啦。咁我就自己試嚟用咯喎。但係咧最初佢咧就話擠1至2下就 OK 嘅。咁但係我就發覺，咦唔係喎。佢擠1至2下按摩咧，嚟到呢度已經棘住咗，因為好似即乾咗啦咁。咁於是我又要再擠，咁差唔多要3下先至搽晒啲面啊頸啊咁。咁但係咧過咗大約1個月度咧，我就發覺咦唔使嘅喎，即係搽完之後仲有好多喎咁益下隻手啦。然後我就試下2下就已經夠啦。其實我到而家咧用1下已經夠啦。咁可能就係因為你一路用咧。咁令到你28日更新嗰個 cycle 啊嘛，咁28日跟住2個禮拜佢喺你個表皮，咁而家我差唔多過咗譬如3個 cycle，咁你就真係 feel 到咧已經係唔同咗啦。咁呢一個係我自己用嘅時候少少嘅分享咯。So Shizuko, anything else you want to tell us about the serum?
I think if you are interested, because of this so beautiful, beautiful limited edition, you should really in a hurry to go into our website, clitopore.ca.
To pre-order it.
Exactly, or to put your name in, making sure, because while quantity lasts, because we are not coming in February, I believe. So if you leave your name or the email address, I think they will contact you and guide through you to get one.
嗱，呢個係緊要㗎，因為呢一個特別版咧預計將會非常之受歡迎。但係咧而家其實咧呢一刻係未有得買嘅，咁因為咧要等嗰個貨到啦。呢個係農曆新年嘅特別版，咁而家我哋啱啱1月30號啫。咁你咧上到去 Clitopore 嗰個網頁嘅時候咧，你就可以擺你嗰個 email 喺度。一到貨嘅時候咧，佢就會通知你。咁因為係限量版，全球就係得咁多嘅啫。加拿大嘅分配亦都係得咁多嘅啫。咁所以咧，如果你中意呢個紅色嘅版本嘅話咧，咁你就記住上到去咧就登記咗。 咁啊登記唔係即刻買嘅，只不過就係一到貨就第一件事通知你，你係 VIP 咁解。Jessica, how long does this keep? Because I love this bottle. I'm thinking, I mean, this is pretty too, but I just have a soft spot for red.
I know, me too. Especially, it's so nice looking. I would say this is 50 ml, right? Because we never had a 50 ml until very recently.
Oh.
That was the first one to really got 50 ml. But I think my experience, if you use once a day, maybe 2 months, 2 months and a half. But if you use twice a day, really depends how.
Actually, I've been using it. It's been 3 months, right? 3-4 months?
I think 3 months.
I still have about a fifth, maybe between a fifth and a quarter.
Wow,
so
that's great. So it depends, I think, how you use. But I would say 2 to 3 months, 2.5 months to 3 months.
In
so
that case, I will get 4 of the red ones now. And that way, I can have the red bottle throughout the year.
It's amazing, really.
And it's the same price, right?
Yes, it is. It is unbelievable. And I think this is a corrective item of the bottle. So I would really get one myself too. Yes. I think this is so beautiful.
嗱，咁大家記住啦，如果你咧中意呢一個紅色版嘅話咧，咁啊上到去 Clayton 個網址咧，咁你就要留低你嘅 email，咁咧一到貨即刻通知你啦。咁同埋咧，嗱我就真係唔係我中間有試其他嘢嘅，咁但係咧我嗰支就用咗3個幾月。都仲有少少剩，但係如果你咧係日日都 keep 住係用同一個產品嘅話咧，咁你預大約3個月到一支啦。咁你如果係想一路 keep 住係用呢個紅色特別版嘅，咁你就可以訂多2支咯。咁但係呢一個特別版賣晒就冇㗎啦，所以大家記住登記成為 VIP。All right, we have another product that I can't wait to start talking about. Because this has really made a difference. 24K 金面膜 Precious Gold Vitality Mask. This is like the best thing I have tried for a long time. I love this product.
Yes, I noticed your face. I noticed your skin this morning. My goodness, I couldn't believe how beautiful, very radiant, really. And you told me you used this last night.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I've used it a total of 3 times now since I received it.
But it looks so stunning. It's called Precious Gold Vitality Mask.
呢個就係24K 金嘅面膜，係真係入邊係金㗎。It's real gold inside.
Yes, 24 carats gold infusion.
24K 金啊，你睇下，見唔見到啊？閃靈靈㗎。
Amazing, huh? Smell. Right. Do you like the aroma too?
Yes. Well, I'm like a puppy. I like to smell everything. But this has a very soothing scent. But before we talk about the scent, what does gold do for us? 點解要搽黃金面膜咧？黃金對我哋嘅皮膚有咩嘅幫助咧？
Actually, this 24 carats gold infusion is to inhibit oxidation. And you know, oxidation is like when you cut the apple and leave it outside for a while, then apple color change to the brown and the apple becomes soft and a little soggy, right? So this is what we call oxidation. And unfortunately, it's not only for the fruits, it happens to our skin as well. We don't like it.
That's very unfortunate.
So 24 carats gold infusion works on the surface of epidermal, it's called, on the skin to inhibit oxidation.
嗱呢一個咧就係氧化嘅問題啦。咁之前都講啦，切蘋果咁你切咗個蘋果之後咧，咁佢就會生鏽啦。咁而呢一個生鏽其實就係一個氧化作用啦。咁就會將本來咧係即係鮮嫩黃色嘅蘋果肉就會變成咗啡啡地，跟住就開始巢皮啊等等。呢個咧就係氧氣對我哋細胞嘅其中一種，你可以睇得到。鐵嘅氧化都係咁㗎。以前咧香港嗰啲欄杆咧，咪好多時直情係穿咗個窿嘅，個瘦窿嘅。咁呢個亦都係氧化嘅問題。咁而黃金咧就係有一個停止氧化嘅作用。咁而 因為我哋嘅細胞一樣會氧化噶嘛，我哋成日都講 antioxidant，而呢一個嘅黃金面膜咧，就直情係會同你即時就係唔好氧化，你哋全部咩，亦都咧有逆轉嘅效果㗎。咁因為咧我哋一陣繼續講嘅時候咧，就係黃面婆嘅問題。點解我哋年紀大咗之後會變成黃面婆咧？就係因為我哋嗰啲嘅細胞氧化，就會有陣黃氣。咁而呢一個黃氣咧，亦都可以用黃金面膜嚟到對抗嘅。I see that you have already put some on your skin. I'm going to do the same.
It just, I want to see how quickly can see the difference of inhibition when you do oxidation. But I think this is not only inhibits oxidation, it's energize your skin. Really amazing. That's why I think you can see so much of the radiance in your skin after the fact. And to make energizing, we use ginseng extract. Yes, yes.
你見到金光㗎。咁咧嗱，黃金就除咗係可以幫你去抗氧化之外咧，咁啊亦都咧就係有呢一個人參嘅精華啦，咁亦都咧就係可以去到幫你嘅表皮，即係我哋知道人參嘅提氣啦，補呢一個補中氣、補中嘅效果啦。咁其實咧用咗喺 skin care 度咧，一樣就係譬如可以增加你皮膚表皮嗰個 circulation 啊。即係等你咧係成個嘅循環都會好啲嘅時候，咁你嘅細胞可以吸收到更加多嘅養分啦，更加多嘅氧氣啦。咁呢個咧亦都係一個嘅即係主要嘅成分。同埋咧好神奇嘅呢個 mask 咧，我用咗3次啦。佢唔係淨係哇你塊面好滑啊咁，佢係會令到你皮膚撳落去啦，都會好似係 bounce 啲，好似脹卜卜啲。Seriously, it's not listed as the effects, but I do feel that my skin, my flesh, feels bouncier after using this mask.
Very plump, I think.
Plump, yes.
It's a plump.
Yes.
It's a beautiful, really, and I can see that even from through the online. It's amazing. So I'm sure when I see you, actually, you can really test it, touching like plumpy. But it's amazing. Like ginseng extract, it's amazing energizer, and this is to energize the mother cell. It's called fibroblast. This fibroblast make collagen, elastin, hyaluronic acid that keeps your skin really firm and bouncy. So I think amazingly we hear the ginseng extract, like Chinese people loves it, and we Japanese loves it to keep a health really healthy, right? So we have so much way of use for the ginseng extract. And then I think in this has a wild rose that makes hyaluronic acid, which is more water, hydration, so that your skin looks so radiant, right? So this is perfect with this brush as well to come with, because this need to be more hygienic. So just each time when you rinse it out, it comes off everything. You don't really, and once in a while, I think it's maybe you should use cleansing foam or something to just rinse it out, wash it off properly. But it's so beautiful and it's so easy to spread. You don't need to wear thick, very thin coat. That's enough. And for 5 minutes, right? Isn't that what you did?
I did it for 10.
Oh.
I'm always greedy. 咁呢一個嘅面膜咧，咁面膜咧就 come with 呢一個掃嘅。咁你咧直情用個掃咧喺個啱度筆，你唔好蒸手指落去啦，我哋保持佢乾淨啊。咁你直情係好似一個 scoop 咁樣 scoop 咗出嚟咧，咁跟住咧你就可以順住你自己皮膚嘅紋咁去嘅嗰個紋理去到搽啦。咁Shizuko 話5分鐘。咁我又覺得即係大嗱嗱咁樣買咗黃金面膜敷耐啲抵啲，咁所以我就敷10分鐘啦。咁同埋咧，亦都建議你1個禮拜用1次，你一定會 feel 到。但係咧，你一開始嘅時候咧，如果你1個禮拜用2次，用1個月嘅期間，即係頭4個禮拜咧，每個星期用2次咧，你會發覺你塊面係直情 完全嗰個感覺係唔同咗，係啲皮膚好似後生咗咁樣。之後咧，咁如果你唔捨得咁好嘅話，咁你就可以咧變翻一個禮拜用一次。I'm just sharing with them that in the beginning when you first start using this goat mask, use it twice a week for the first 4 weeks, just to make your skin really fortified and nourished. And then afterwards, even if you're just using once a week, it will still have like
perfect. Yes, perfect. Yes, perfect. So I'm just going to leave it. But I think you can wash off with a lukewarm water or use kind of a wet, warm water type of the towel and wipe it off. So I'm going to leave it, and I just wanted to have a beautiful my hands a little bit later. So anyway, I think we do have other
Lunar New Year sets.
Yes,
we got so excited about talking about
I know.
We need to move faster, okay?
I think so too. I think so too.
All right, so New Year set. 嗱，而家咧我手上邊拎住咧就係第一個Clé de Peau 嘅 New Year set。呢個 set 咧好值得推介俾你。如果之前係未用過 Clé de Peau，咁你可能話嚇，如果我一次過咧買晒成個系列嘅話，都幾揦脷噃。但係話俾你聽，一分錢一分貨。但係呢一個 set 咧，基本上你差唔多已經係齊晒成個 regimen 啊，即係你成個 routine 所需要嘅嘢咧都齊晒啦。So what's great about this set is it's almost a complete regimen. You have almost everything
yes,
for the whole
everything
ritual.
You need, right? For sure.
So tell us what is inside.
It has volumizing cream and less serum and hydro lotion and the firming serum spray. Wow, it's amazing.
嗱，入邊咧就已經有呢個 hydro lotion 啦，就係你搽完類 serum，which 佢都有個類 serum 喺度嘅。搽完類 serum，跟住咧 hydro lotion 咧就係俾你加更加多嘅滋潤啦。然後咧亦都有呢一個嘅firming serum 咧，就係如果你驚皮膚下度地心吸力嘅話啦，咁然後咧我哋亦都有埋呢一個嘅 eye cream。所以我就係話差唔多咩都齊，但係最主要就係 full size volumizing cream， and this volumizing cream is what gives your face definition。呢個咧就係啲人成日講蘋果肌啦，即係要有呢個脹卜卜嘅面珠燈啦，就要用呢個 volumizing cream。What does this do? How do we use it in 3 minutes?
Wow. Okay, so quickly, let's go. Its volumizing cream is actually, as you know that when we get age, kind of noticing your cheek area starts going downwards. So you lose plumpness. So this is really for plumping, firming your cheek area. And of course, again, it's called collagen type 3, which is very little that we produce in our skin, because most of the time we have a collagen 1. So it has collagen type 3 in here, so that actually you use maybe, I would say, choose a kind of a spatula use, and you should just push them upwards. Each section, you divide into 3 sections on the cheek, and each section you push up 6 times. So that means 18 times every night.
嗱，呢個係 volumizing cream， 佢咧最主要係咩咧？就係補充膠原蛋白，而佢咧亦都係有呢個叫collagen 3咧，就係你身體上面其實有幾種唔同嘅膠原蛋白，而 collagen 3咧就係佢本身自動生產得最少嘅。咁你搽呢個 volumizing cream 嘅時候咧，一定要加埋按摩手勢咧，先至可以將佢嘅所有嘅實質作用帶出嚟嘅。咁同埋咧，呢個按摩手法咧，應該係你平時好少會用，因為你搽完咗兩邊啦 ，you put it all over the face.
Yes,
not just on the
no. First, you just spread everywhere, right? Big area, 2 cheeks, forehead, nose, and chin, and then you just kind of spread quickly, but then you push up. 真係 push up 喎，即係 vertically 咁樣 push up 喎，
because this is not like your normal massage. Usually you
No.
do like hearts, but
No.
you push
You
up,
push up
碌下
because we
咁你
really
塊面
want this cheek to go up,
up。
right?
咁所以
Plumping.
咧，你塊面呢度啦，呢個係第一區，即係最近個嘴一區碌下，跟住第二個位咧就係由你呢個中間啦，咁跟住呢度直上，又係 push up 碌下，跟住咧就到最後呢啲位啦，咁又係碌下。嗱呢個咧就係用呢個 volumizing cream 啦，係佢特別需要係用一個咁樣嘅 push up，但係你呢個 push up 就係你嗰啲虎紋啊、法令紋咧，你幫佢 push up 咧，你就會個虎紋就唔會咁樣樣，佢會幫你咧向翻上，你咪唔會成日都好似虎口虎面咁樣樣咯。
Exactly. So this is to use less serum, hydro lotion, and firming serum first, and use volumizing cream. Then it works 100% better even.
Okay, so first of all, wash your face,
Right? Less
the
serum,
serum,
and
then
hydro
hydro
lotion,
because you want hydration,
right?
and then
And
firming
firming serum.
all over.
Yes, and then you apply volumizing cream. So then you're perfect.
What about the eye cream?
Eye cream is after.
Okay,
Because eye cream is always after whatever
After
you
the
are going to
facings.
use. Exactly. And the eye cream also, you can do a lot of exercise around your eye, lifting, right? Always thinking about lifting because of this area to get kind of a sagging, right? So,
呢
I
一個
mean,
咧就係
amazing.
clean the
This
pole。
has everything.
Yes，呢個係真係一個好好嘅 set 嚟嘅。咁因為平時咧，你可能一次過，如果全部咁多個 set 都去買嘅話，咁你可能未必捨得啦。咁但係咧呢一個嘅 set 已經咧係有頭先講 Lucerin BB 版，但係呢個唔係特別版啊。你最好自己訂到個大嘅。咁同埋一個 full size 嘅 volumizing cream，跟住中間你要用嘅 hydrating lotion 同埋呢一個 firming serum， 仲有 eye cream。呢個係一個好值得推介嘅special Lunar New Year set 嚟嘅。And we have other goodies.
Yes, actually, in fact, when you purchase this, let's say you took this set, then you get another these
Gifts with purchase.
yes, 4 pieces gift comes with it.
Yay.
And this is I think again you can go into glitterpole.ca and use code for LNY2021, then you get extra things on top.
嗱呢一個 LNY 2021咧，頭先 SHISEIDO 又係 LNY 2021啦，就係買滿75蚊以上咧就會有頭先嗰個化妝袋 gift set，而 Glitterpole 咧買滿200蚊用 LNY 2021咧，你亦都可以得到4件裝嘅 gift set。嗱呢個 gift set。加埋頭先咧嗰個藍色嗰個天鵝絨袋入邊嗰啲咧，你真係乜都齊㗎啦。咁因為呢一個 set 入邊咧有個 cleansing clay scrub 啦，有呢個磨砂啦，跟住咧就係有 eye serum 嗱嗰個絲絨袋入邊嗰個就 eye cream， 咁你而家有埋 eye serum。然後咧，如果你係擔心自己即係有斑啊成咧，咁有 brightening serum 咯。咁同埋咧仲有呢個 volumizing cream supreme， 咁就係呢個。幫你有蘋果肌嘅 BB 版 baby version of the volumizing cream.
Right.
So this is for $200 or
criteria, yes.
係啦，200蚊或以上就可以得到呢一個 gift with purchase。咁同埋你見到呢啲 size 咧，全部都係好 deluxe 嘅 sample 嚟㗎，都可以夠你用好幾個禮拜㗎啦。And we also have a special envelope.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, I've got it.
Yes, while quantity lasts. So I think you should really do an order. Then when you do an order, that comes with it with a checkout, right?
Yes. Now, I know we're running a little bit late, and thank you everyone for your patience. So, 我知道咧，大家會有問題咧想問嘅。咁我哋咧而家係同大家講埋嗰個，仲有一個特別嘅 offer。因為嗱頭先講啦，買200蚊咧就係會有呢個 4-piece gift set 啦。但係我哋有個 step up gift 就係咩咧
？Step up，
進階。如果你買200蚊，你會得到呢個；如果你買400蚊嘅話，仲會送多呢一支嘅 lip glorifier。佢咧係一個 本身咧會有少少顏色嘅潤唇膏，但係咧如果你面頭再搽唇膏嘅話咧，佢亦都係一個唇膏嘅底霜。Shizuko, I know you love this product. Tell us your experience with it.
This is really amazing. It's called Thea Butter. It's usually a lot of the like a dry body or anything you use on a protecting. And it's like a lot of times people have a chop. This is really great. And I like in the winter time, you can have a lip liner and then just a lip glorifier inside, and that's enough. It's so beautiful, and it's a beautiful, beautiful container as well too. It's everything. It look like a collective item in a way. Really,
beautiful
so
packaging, beautiful packaging.
嗱，
咁即係 Clé de Peau 咧，亦都係希望送到驚喜俾大家啦。買200蚊或以上用 LNY2021嘅 promo code 咧，你就已經可以得到BB volumizing cream 啦，又有呢一個 brightening serum、clay scrub 同埋 eye serum。咁而如果你買滿400蚊嘅話咧，咁你就仲可以得到呢支 full size 嘅 lip glorifier。咁呢個亦都係Clé de Peau 咧好出名嘅產品嚟嘅。咁跟住你 check out 嘅時候咧，亦都係可以揀利是封啦。咁呢一個咧就係Clé de Peau 農曆新年嘅特別版。嗱，因為我哋咧口水多過茶，咁我可能有啲朋友咧都趕住出去食飯啦，冇得出去食飯啦，趕住開飯啦。我哋好快抽咗獎先。然後咧，如果大家仲有啲咩問題想問 Shizuko、問子清、問 Shiseido 嘅話咧，喺個 chat room 嗰度繼續問。We're going to do the lucky draw first, and then for those of you who have questions, please feel free to continue asking them in the chat box, and then we'll get back to you. But let's do the lucky draw because we're kind of overrun. It's all my fault. 好，我哋第一份。All right， 第一份。就係 Shiseido 嘅呢一個 gift set 啦，咁即係頭先我哋講咧賣97蚊，原價147蚊嗰個 gift set 啊。好，幸運兒係邊個咧？嗱，你一定要係之前喺 eligent.ca/event 登記咗，同埋而家喺 Zoom 度咧，你先至可以攞獎嘅。好，我哋同事咧而家要即刻去數咧 ，number 43喺個 list 入邊咧係排第幾？好啦，咁跟住我哋睇下下一份獎品係咩先？哦，你咁快就跳咗啦 ？OK， 咁下一份獎品咧就係呢一個 Clé de Shiseido 嘅呢一個 gift set。呢個咧就係Shiseido 你買滿75蚊可以得到嘅 gift with purchase。咁但係而家咧你抽獎都有機會可以得到啦。幸運兒真係220號 ，OK， 我哋又要數啦，220號 late comer， 但係都有機會可以得獎。跟住第三份咧就係呢一個 Clé de Peau 嘅gift with purchase 嘅呢一 set 咧，咁我哋咧而家亦都會送出一 set 俾你咧去到試用嘅。咁又抽獎啦。Meanwhile, others, if you see or Polly, if you see some questions that's worth being answered by Shizuko on air, send it to our WhatsApp group, and that way we can share it. 好，係214號。咁我哋咧而家即刻會數翻，跟住咧就會跟手就會 announce 我哋嗰一啲嘅得獎者啦。第一個得獎者即係 Shiseido 嘅呢一個 New Year set 咧，恭喜晒 Amy Lang。Amy Lang， 你係贏到呢一個呢一個 set 就係 Amy 啦。好，跟住第二個 set 咧就係 Shiseido 嘅化妝袋同埋入邊嘅產品啦，恭喜晒 Flora Shoe。Flora 係啦，恭喜晒。跟住 Clé de Peau 嘅產品 ，Clé de Peau 嘅呢一個 Gift with Purchase。而家係即時送俾你嘅咧，就有 Margaret Lai，congratulations！ 咁我哋咧會有專人，因為我哋會有你嘅 email 啦，因為你登記咗啊嘛，咁我哋就會同你聯絡，然之後咧就會同你安排點樣可以攞到獎品㗎啦。Now， 如果大家咧係趕住食飯嘅，我哋喺度衷心多謝你參與今次嘅 Masterclass。非常之多謝大家嗰個支持。嗱 ，Shiseido.ca 啦，同埋 Clé de Peau Beauté.ca Clé de Peau 注意要加多個 beauté 係法文 beauty 咁解。咁我哋如果想買2送1 Ultimune 嘅話咧，就係 Lucky Deal。如果你係攞其他嗰啲 gift with purchase，你一定要打個 promo code 先至可以攞到㗎，就係 LNY2021。咁而呢一啲嘅優惠咧係去到2月12號大年初一嗰日嘅。咁啊而家咧快快脆脆，訂咗呢啲嘅產品之後咧，咁啊到新年嚟嘅時候咧就可以有一番新嘅氣象啦。咁啊喺度咧多謝咁多位，但係咧如果大家有問題嘅話咧，我哋可以繼續作答嘅。譬如有朋友就問啦 ，Shizuko，
Yes.
So we have someone asking.
Yes.
So we have looked at Shiseido products as well as Clé de Peau products. If they are interested in combining what we talked about today, such as combining the serum, Odamine, and Ultimine, should we call Stephen back or?
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah, if Stephen is still around, maybe we can have Stephen join the conversation.
I'm here.
So yes, all these products sound very exciting, but if I want to try the serum, but I also want to use Odamine and Ultimine, what should I do?
You
Like
can
the two
use
of you. You're gonna have a fight.
No, but because it's a different sort of a spot. Because if you use less serum, may help Ultimune to penetrate even better, or whatever you're going to use after. Remember Odamine? Same thing. So I don't see any reason that you cannot. I think it would be so great.
And what I tend to do is I will mix up my products for day and night. So usually I would choose the more luxurious, nutritious, expensive products to use at night.
At night.
And I will use like more like other products during the day. And it's because of my job, I need to test a lot of skincare.
Definitely.
So if this works, I'm going to explain in Chinese.
Yes.
OK， 嗱咁啊，如果你咧樣樣都想試嘅話，咁啊應該點樣用咧？咁Shizuko 就提議，因為 the serum 咧係幫你滲透嘛，咁所以咧你係即係根據呢一個咁樣嘅原則，你可以洗完面用咗 the serum， 咁跟住咧你先至去用 essence 去到補水，或者 Ultimate 加埋咧就嚟做 defense。咁而另外一個用法咧 ，which 我自己會咧，就係、我通常貴啲嗰啲嘅夜晚用，平啲嗰啲就日頭用。咁我就會日頭咧就係、會用呢、一個Odamine 加Ultimune 嘅 combination 咯。夜晚黑我可能就會用 the serum， 咁跟住咧我就可能用 Odamine 嚟到補水。咁其實兩者或者三個之間咧就係冇衝突嘅。We still have 96 people with us。你唔使食飯嘅咩？Okay. I'm saying, why aren't you going for lunch? We still have 96 with us. Okay. 仲有冇其他嘅問題係想我哋拎出嚟講嘅 ？Polly, are there any questions that you think we should address from here? Because I really can't see the screen from where I'm sitting. 嗱，我哋如果冇嘅話咧，就多謝咁多位導師嘅咯噃。如果 Polly 係冇嘅，不如 Polly 話俾我聽 no more， 咁我就知道我哋可以完啦。
But I see this here. One question said, can gold mask apply on the eye area or lip? Not on directly onto the eye or the lip. No. Just go avoid that area.
Oh, actually, can I ask the final question?
Yes.
Okay, before we go. So the serum, it's supposed to help penetration. If I want the gold mask to be even more penetrating, can I put this on and then the gold mask?
No. Gold mask, unfortunately, precious gold vitality mask has to use first.
Okay.
Because it's a mask. It's a different ritual. Mask, we have 3 kinds now. This is a wash off. Right. So you use this first after the cleansing, then you use the serum.
And so you use the mask for 5 minutes or 10, and then you wash it off.
Right.
And then you put the serum and the rest of your body mask and cleaner.
Hydro lotion, yes.
Great. Okay, let's see. One more question before we go. Should I put cream after applying protective fortifying emulsion? I think that's
Cream?
a question for Shisuko.
Sorry, what cream?
Angela, what cream?
Because fortifying, she's talking about, it's an emulsion, right, at night. So this is either she's using cream or emulsion. She has a choices.
Isn't the protective one for daytime?
Yeah, protective is daytime, but intensive is the night. So if she uses daytime cream, she doesn't. Okay, either one. Again, you have a choice: emulsion or the cream. Depends on your skin type. If you feel very, very dry, I think the cream is maybe better. But if your combination skin, emulsion you may like it. So it depends how you like it.
If you use both emulsions, so 我諗解答你嘅問題就係視乎你塊面嘅性質啦。如果你係需要 rich 啲嘅，咁就用 cream。如果你咧係冇咁乾嘅話咧，可以用 emulsion。咁但係咧，Shisuko, I'm just going to share my way of using it.
Okay.
And it's also day and night.
Okay.
So because I don't want my face to be too moist sometimes because it can look oily, even though it's just emulsion or cream. So I'll use the emulsion during the day.
Yes.
And then at night I use the cream because when I sleep I want more moisture to go in. Except when I go outside in the winter. So if I'm going skiing or I'm going to walk my dog and then like it's wind chill -20, then I put the cream on.
Excellent how you're doing it. But I think at night I would use even La Crème on top. So it's very how you really wanted to treat your skin, right? But I think you're doing very, very correct.
Okay. 咁Angela 咧可以考慮呢個用法啦。咁就係如果你日頭冇乜特別細藝嘅話，咁可以用個 emulsion 咯。但係到夜晚瞓覺嘅時候咧，就用個 cream。但係如果你用個 emulsion，你覺得日頭夜晚都好啊，係唔夠潤咧，可能你係需要買嗰個 cream 嘅 emulsion， 可能對你嚟講咧就係不足夠滋潤嘅。嗱，12:47啦，我冇食早餐，我都餓啦。我哋到此為止啦，好唔好啊？咁咧喺度多謝晒大家啦。咁因為到而家呢刻仲有78個人咧係黐住我哋嘅，好多謝。咁希望下一次咧我哋再搞 Masterclass 嘅時候咧都可以得到你嘅支持。如果你有啲咩嘅意見嘅話咧，亦都歡迎咧你喺 chat box 嗰度話俾我哋聽，或者你可以 send email 去 elitegen@singtao.ca 話俾我聽，譬如我哋可以有啲咩做得更加好啦，或者有啲咩嘅提議啊等等咧，我哋都好希望可以聽到。elitegen@singtao.ca 係一個我自己親自會 check 嘅 mailbox 嚟嘅。咁歡迎大家 email 我哋啦。Thank you so much, Shisuko.
Thank you so much, Leslie.
Thank you so much, Stephen.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
I hope you had fun too.
Yes, we did.
I really love our crowd. I really love how interactive everyone is and all the big good deals for Lunar New Year. So I think it's time to say adieu, but
thank you, everyone.
See you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. 下次再見。
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.